And now, a brief but inaccurate history of roller skating at Venice Beach. Roller skates were first invented in the late 1800s. With music like this, it's a wonder it ever became popular. The inventor of roller skates is said to be Joseph Merlin, a Dutchman of the early 18th century, who conceived the idea of adapting ice skating for dry ground by affixing wooden spools to a supporting plate. The first skates with metal wheels were fashioned in 1763. The first modern so-called rocking skates, which enable a person to move easily through obstacles
with the Van Doos there when they went overseas. And every time, because we had a lot of company in that, and then after that, we just sort of hung around the city, you know, and from town to town,
And that was the 60s. Then, finally in the late 70s, roller skating hit Venice Beach. Actually, all the skating took place on the cement, not the sand. Anyway, since disco was the popular music at the time, roller disco was invented. Then, in Hollywood, they built a roller disco rink called Flippers. The only problem was it cost $20 just to get in. So we went back to the beach. Then, in 1979, Olivia Newton-John made a movie called Xanadu. This movie marked the end of roller disco. Then, in 1980, a skater named Mad revolutionized outdoor skating forever by making the first boombox with a car stereo. Then, in 1980, a skater named Mad revolutionized outdoor skating forever by being the first skater to get arrested for playing music too loud. But in spite of the police and crazy people and Hare Krishnas, in the 80s, we kept right on skating. Then, in 1984, Los Angeles hosted the Summer Olympics.
it's time.
Then, in 1988, George Bush was elected president.
It's time.
Then, in the 90s, a music known as New Jack was invented.
That girl is
With New Jack was, it was kind of hard to skate to. Then, in 1992, after the verdict was announced in the Rodney King trial, there was a slight civil unrest. The National Guard was called in. They even sent soldiers to Venice Beach. Now, with a military presence at Venice Beach, what do you think we did? Then, in 1994, we had a little trouble with the police. They tried shutting us down. So, we went to the press. And once we made people aware that while out in the city, people were getting murdered, shot, stabbed, and robbed, the police were wasting the taxpayers' money picking on roller skaters, they left us alone. Then, a couple of years later, we started skating to gangster rap. If you're wondering why I'm just standing there, it's because this stuff was just too slow to skate to. At the time, a lot of music was just too slow to skate to. So, I made the funk phenomena. Then, back in January of the year 2000, a construction crew came along and ruined everything. The old skate area, as we knew it, was gone forever. So, we went on a search for a new temporary skate spot.
I've been seeking, I've been searching, I've been looking, I've been searching, I've been seeking, I've been searching, trying to find.
Then, on August 12th, 2000, we celebrated the grand opening of our brand new Skate Dance Plaza.